Hey everybody, this is Latanya Wilson coming to you today with another DIY, and this is my beginning of my fall DIYs that I'm going to be doing before I do my home tour. And the first one I have here is my beautiful sequin pumpkin. And if you want to watch how I made this, then keep on looking at me. Okay, these are the supplies you would need. You will need glitter foam sheets, glue sticks, glue gun, sequins of your liking, glitter, Mod Podge, and a paintbrush, scissors, and you also need, this is fishing line, a needle, a thick needle, and last but not least, the sequin pillows that you can find at your Dollar Tree. And I'm going to show you the simplest way to make a pumpkin out of this pillow. So keep on watching. Okay, the first thing you will need to do is take your fishing line and pull off a long strand. And when you cut that, you thread your needle. Okay? Okay. And my piece might not be long enough, but we'll see once I get started. Alright. Your next step will be to take off all your tags on your pillow. And you're going to take the two sides like this, fold them in. It doesn't matter which two sides you take, but you're going to fold them in. And you're going to sew them together, just like that. And the reason why I have you getting fishing line is because I don't have any more thick black thread. So this is pretty durable. So I'm using this in the place of that. But if you have thick black thread or any kind of silver thread or anything like that, you can also use that. And you want to really sew this really well. Okay, real well. Just the little corners together. Okay. And that one popped, but I can always thread it again and start on the other two sections. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to take the other two corners and bring them together just like this. Just like that, and sew those together. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm doing alright. Been having a little bit of sickness, but God is good. I'm living and I'm breathing, so I'm fine. As long as I'm in the land of the living. And gotta really pull this a little tight once you do this, okay? Make sure you pull your sides really tight together. Okay. Really put a lot of stitches right here. Make sure it doesn't come loose. And once you get to the point that you feel like it's secure, you can tie it off, and I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, and you're going to see something that looks something like that, okay? And it doesn't look like a pumpkin yet, but I'm going to show you how to make it look like a pumpkin, okay? And I'm just kind of putting my thumbs right here, putting that material under there. Okay. And what you're going to do now is you get some more of this fishing line and you cut a long strip off. This stuff, I have had this for like 7 years, so it's a whole lot up here. So it's from Walmart, and I went in the fishing section, and what they have is some that's even stronger than this, I believe, but I got this one because it was a little cheaper. But anyway, what I'm doing now is I'm tying. Wait a minute, let me snip this a little bit. Okay. And the reason why I like this is because, you know, you can barely see it. And when you're working with a material like sequin or whatever, you don't want to see, you know, your thread or whatever. I mean, black is forgiving, but I like this one better. So what you do is you go across straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. As good as you can get it. And you're going to wrap it around really, really tight. Really, really tight. Really, really tight. Tight as you can get it. Cool. And I need to warn you that this stuff is very strong, and I don't want you to get the stuff caught up in your hands and your fingers or whatever. When I'm pulling it like this, the parts of my finger that has the creases, it will cut you if you're not careful. So be careful. I'm going to wrap it around again, and then I'm going to tie it at the top. Okay. And I'm still pulling so I can get those creases like that you would see in a pumpkin. Alright. Okay, you're supposed to have something that looks like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go across the opposite way. Alright, just like this. Down this way. And I'm going to tie another fishing string, okay? Okay, and here I am again. I'm pulling very tight. Very tight. And if you feel like you need to wear gloves, wear gloves. Because the stuff is very strong. And just like I said, you don't want to have like a little cut or something in the crease of your fingertip or whatever. Or in the crease of your hand. So, and I'm twisting it. Going from front to back. Alright, and I'm going to come back after I tie this off and show you how it looks. Okay, and it's supposed to look something like that. Sometimes you'll come out with a side that's bigger than the other. That's okay. You know. And I'm going to show you what to do next, which is going across this way. Okay. You're going to go across this way. All the way down this way. Excuse me. You're going to go all the way down that way. Okay. Straight across as much as you can get it straight. And I'll show you how that looks.